How long did you have it at your place before it was taken?
About a month and some change.
And you claim it was your son who sold it?
Yes, he told me.
He told you before he sold it, or he told you after?
He told me if she don't pay me, I'ma steal it.
And what was your response, sir?
And I told him.
He said, I'm gonna steal it?
No, I'ma sell it.
Sell it, okay.
I'ma sell it.
Steal.
Hold on.
Yeah, but he don't have to steal it. The
Hold on,
door
sir.
open.
What was your response?
I told him I ain't got nothing to do with it.
You do, though. You said that you offered, she didn't ask you, you offered to store her dryer for her, which means you're responsible for its safekeeping.
But I wasn't there when they took it.
It doesn't matter. You knew that he was planning to.
He did it when I wasn't there. And another thing, Your Honor, my grandson told her who took it. The police was right there. And she still claimed me. She still claimed me.
This was in July.
I shouldn't be here.
Your
Sir,
Honor.
hold on, ma'am.
I was contacting him. He never.
The defendant?
Yes.
The defendant never answered my phone calls.
Is that true?
I'm 100% sure that my son asked her to pay him. She told him the end of the month. When the end of the month came, I called her. I wasn't getting no answer. So I just said, I told him, I said, well, she ain't gonna pay you. So he got mad. He said, well, I'm gonna take it.
And you thought that was an appropriate response?
No, I told him, I said, if you do that, and she pressed charges, and we got to go to court, I'm gonna tell the judge, you sold it.
Okay, you're suing for missing household items. And
he's still talking about the washer and dryer, and where's my other stuff?
So you provided receipts of the missing items, right?
This right here are my fans.
Your fans?
Yeah, I stored my fans at his house too. The 1798, those are for fans.
Why would I deny that?
The washer dryer, you don't have any receipts for that?
Yes, I do. It's right here. It's in Exhibit B.
Okay.
American Freight.
This is for the washer and the dryer?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
And I also have a warranty on it.
Oh, I see the warranty. What about the Fire TV surround speakers?
This was still in his package, and it went to his house, still in a box.
Do you have proof of you buying it? A receipt, like say, did you use a credit card?
I used the credit card.
And you didn't have a statement?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna open it up.
Well, but you have a credit card statement. Just give it to us.
It was, I think, 2 years ago, though.
But you said it was brand new.
It was brand new.
It hadn't been opened, but it was 2 years ago.
Yeah, I didn't open it because I didn't have room in my house to put it up.
And your stuff is out in the porch?
But no,
including a brand new box of speakers?
The washer and dryer is on the porch. He got an enclosed porch. And then inside the house, in the living room, my speakers was in the living room, set up to his widescreen TV.
So you're saying that the speakers were in a box?
Yeah, they took it out of the box.
They took it out of the box, hooked it up.
Hooked it up to their TV.
Like they were using it.
Yeah.
And then they sold it?
Yeah.
Do you know how much your son made off the dryer?
Yeah.
He ain't give me none of it. I think he said $150. I don't know. I just know I ain't getting nothing from it.
All right.
All right, the parties are excused while we deliberate in this matter. Thank you both. We have deliberated, reviewed the evidence, and reached a unanimous verdict. Cases with misplaced and stolen belongings are always difficult because of the lack of evidence. So the issue for us is, in this circumstance, it came down to credibility. And it did not make sense to us that you would have put some of these other small items, that you would have left them with Mr. Samuel. We didn't find, Ms. Norman, that you met your burden of proof with respect to anything except the one appliance, which we went with the dryer, the more expensive one, and the insurance payment, obviously, which you are owed, but not for the additional missing items. At the end of the day, this was what we call a bailment, which is you were in charge of these items. You were not being compensated for keeping them. So there was really nothing you were doing to benefit yourself, which means you only have a tiny, tiny threshold of responsibility for that item that you were keeping. But when your son says, I'm gonna take it, having him then take it doesn't even meet that small threshold. Okay. So for that reason, we do believe that you did not sufficiently protect the item, even though it was a bailment with the least amount of responsibility, and you're entitled to recover for that and the life insurance. But that's it. So we wish you both the best. Verdict in favor of the plaintiff for $927.